Hey Soulmates, what's going on? I wanted to hit you guys up with some thoughts about the new Walgreens exclusive Marvel Legends binary figure that just got announced. And you know what? This is an okay figure. It doesn't look like it's an outstanding figure. I'm looking at some shots of binary on Google and everything, and it looks like she's a little flat on some of the flame details. I honestly think that her arms would look better if she had some flames that were kind of sticking out from her arms and her legs, but as a kind of a basic figure, it's alright. This looks like a 7 out of 10 figure. It doesn't really blow me away, but if it were on sale for about 25% off, yeah, I'd go for it. It's also very evident because of the lack of flame detail here on Binary's arms and legs that they're reusing another lady figure. This looks like a body I've seen before, and I'm having trouble placing where I've seen it, but I know I have seen this body somewhere before. So yeah, Binary is not a super remarkable Marvel Legends figure. But you know what I really want to talk about? I want to talk about this whole Walgreens exclusive business. You want to know something? When they announce that a figure is a Walgreens exclusive, it might as well be the case that the figure doesn't even exist. Because, I don't know about you guys, but I've been to a bunch of different Walgreens, and the latest exclusive they've all had, I've been to like half a dozen of them, they have Medusa from 2017. I haven't seen any of the latest Walgreens exclusive figures. I really wanted a Moon Knight, could not find one. And then people are up in arms because they haven't released Nova and Quasar either, and now they're talking about releasing Binary. We haven't seen any of those toys. Where are they? I know a lot of you Soulmates have been to a Walgreens before, but for the benefit of all the Soulmates who haven't been to a Walgreens, let's talk briefly about what Walgreens is. It's essentially a pharmacy or a chemist with a convenience store attached, which means they got all kinds of crap inside the store, but once you get to the toy aisle, it is really small. And I'm not talking about like Target small. I mean small, like half an aisle. That's what we're talking about here. So when you get to the little area where they have a little bit of shelf space at Walgreens devoted to Marvel Legends, they have a single space there. And it only goes however many figures deep. There's only, usually, sometimes you might get lucky, sometimes there might be 2 spaces. Living large at Walgreens, right? Yeah. They've only got maybe 1 or 2 spaces devoted to Marvel Legends, and that's all you get. And anyone who's ever been to a Walgreens of late knows they do not keep that shit in stock. They do not. They don't even care. The people who work there don't even know what Marvel Legends are. Seriously though, if you go and try and talk to a Walgreens employee and ask them, hey, when are you gonna get the latest Walgreens exclusive Marvel Legends in? They're gonna give you a blank stare, shrug their shoulders and say, I don't know, and then look at you again like you're a fucking weirdo, because they don't know what that shit is. And here's another thing that gets me about all these Walgreens exclusives. They're getting all the coolest figures. Why is Walgreens getting all the cool stuff? Like Binary, Nova, Quasar, Moon Knight, the Fantastic fucking Four! And meanwhile, you know what Target's getting? Katie and Mobius. I'm not gonna lie, I am pretty glad that Mobius is coming out because I really like that character. But honestly, I don't give a shit about Katie. Man, why don't they ship all the bullshit over to Walgreens and ship the good stuff to Target? That way people will actually buy it. It really might as well be the case that these figures don't even exist. You know what this is? It's just a tease. They're making fun of us practically because we're not going to be able to get these. Who's able to get these? No one's getting these. The only people getting these toys are scalpers. And I don't even know how they're getting them, because what? Do they have an in at Walgreens or something? Are they just like the middleman? Are they going and intervening the shipment? Are they intercepting the shipment and just getting all the exclusives before they even get to Walgreens? Is that why they never get there? I don't know. What's going on with these things, man? You know something? They might as well just ship all these Walgreens exclusive figures directly to scalpers, because they're the only people who are selling them. Go ahead and look. There's only scalpers who are selling Moon Knight for 50 bucks and up a crack. And does Walgreens actually have it? Did anyone see that at Walgreens? No, 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 no. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. And if you did, I want to know where. Pics or it didn't happen. You know what we should do the next time they announce a Marvel Legends Walgreens exclusive? We should just call it a Scalpers exclusive. They're the only ones who are gonna have it anyway. You know how many Walgreens are actually around here? There's not that many. Walgreens aren't exactly growing on trees around here. There's maybe one within 5 miles of where I live, so it's quite a hike to get out there, honestly. And once you get there, all they got is either nothing at all or bullshit. They have Medusa from 2017. Again, 2017. 4 years ago. Do you think that Walgreens is going to be getting the latest Walgreens exclusives? No. I actually bought a Medusa pretty recently because Walgreens was liquidating her for $5 because they had so many of her! I didn't even know that Walgreens carried Marvel Legends until very recently. I mean, who the hell would think to look at Walgreens for Marvel Legends, right? You don't look at Walgreens and say, yeah, there's a place that's going to carry Marvel Legends. No, no, no. You think of, like, toy stores. I mean, if Toys R Us were still around, we'd be thinking of that place. Or we'd be thinking of department stores like Walmart or Target. But Walgreens? I mean, yeah, no one's going to think of Walgreens. I told my girlfriend that Walgreens was selling Marvel Legends, and she gave me this cockeyed look like, what? Really? For a second, I think she thought I was on drugs. I'm not. I just drink a lot of coffee. You know, how much money did Walgreens fork over that they're getting all the coolest exclusives? Huh? What kind of money are they dumping into these legends, these Marvel Legends, just to not put them on shelves? You know what we should do? We should just pretend that these toys don't exist. They didn't happen. We can't find them, so they must not have really happened. You know what needs to happen? All these figures need a proper release in a proper Marvel Legends series, or at the very least, they need to be released in some place that makes sense. A toy store, a department store, someplace that generally carries a lot of toys. You know, Target, okay, Target exclusives make sense because they have a pretty big toy department. Walgreens, there's literally half a goddamn aisle if you're lucky. A quarter of an aisle usually. So, you know, a new Walgreens exclusive figure, yeah, it's binary, yeah, it's kind of cool, but honestly, who cares? Who cares? That's what you gotta do the next time you see a Walgreens exclusive announced. Just shout, who cares? If you support what I do, hit subscribe and click the bell for notifications so you'll be notified when my next video comes out. And if you want to hang out with me and my other soulmates, I stream live on Twitch Sunday through Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Anyway, soulmates, I'll be back again soon with another video, and until then, with love from me to you, bye-bye.